Have you ever experienced an itchy spot on your body that simply refuses to disappear? Many people tend to think it's merely dry skin or allergies can sometimes lead to persistent itching, which might indicate a more serious issue. It's important to consider underlying conditions that could impact your overall health and longevity. Your body communicates in its own way when something is off, and overlooking these signals might lead to significant consequences for your health. In this episode, we're diving into 5 particular itchy areas on your body that may signal serious health risks after the age of 60. If you've noticed any itchiness in these areas, it's crucial to take note. Some signs can be easily missed, but they might indicate that your body is signaling a potential issue before it escalates. Stick around until the end, as the last itchy spot is often the most overlooked and could be the most serious. Before we dive in, if you haven't already, consider subscribing and hitting the notification bell so you won't miss any updates. If you like this video, drop a 1 in the comments. If it wasn't your thing, go ahead and type 0 so I can improve for you. Now let's dive in. Itchy area on the lower legs. A heads up regarding circulation. One of the most common areas where older adults experience persistent itching is the lower legs. Often, this is dismissed as dry skin or irritation from socks or shoes. However, if the itching occurs frequently, particularly around the shins or ankles, it could indicate a significant warning sign of weakening circulation as one ages. Poor blood flow in the legs can result in dryness, thin skin, and even nerve-related itching, suggesting that the vascular system may be facing challenges. Here's what happens. Your legs are the most distant part from your heart, meaning that blood has to exert more effort to reach them. If circulation decreases because of narrowed arteries, weakened veins, or subpar cardiovascular health, this can become a concern. Your skin receives reduced oxygen and nutrients, resulting in persistent dryness, irritation, and occasionally tingling or a burning sensation. In more serious cases, these sensations may indicate the presence of peripheral artery disease. PID is a condition that significantly heightens the chances of experiencing a heart attack or stroke. Consider an individual like James, 73. He realized that his shins were itchy almost every night, regardless of how much lotion he applied. Initially, he assumed it was simply a sign of aging skin. However, after discussing it with his doctor, tests showed that his circulation was slowing down, which posed risks for blood clots and serious heart problems. By making some changes, incorporating more movement into his daily routine, enhancing his diet, and staying hydrated, he noticed a reduction in itching and an improvement in his circulation. If you're looking to check your circulation, give this a try. Press down on your shin with your finger for a few seconds, then let go. If the indentation lingers for a while before fading away, it could be a sign that your circulation isn't quite right. Overlooking ongoing lower bleeding might result in missing a crucial early warning sign of significant vascular problems. If you've observed this, don't just think it's merely dry skin. Make sure to consult with your healthcare provider and take proactive measures to enhance your circulation before it becomes a bigger issue. Irritating area. If you've ever felt an itchy sensation in your upper back near the shoulder blades that persists despite scratching, it might indicate nerve-related damage instead of just dry skin. Many individuals overlook ongoing itching in this region as merely bothersome, but can actually signal a condition known as notalgia paresthetica. This issue arises from nerve compression or damage in the spine. As you get older, the discs in your spine lose hydration and shrink, leading to nerve compression in the upper back area. When this occurs, the nerves transmit unusual signals to your brain, resulting in an itchy or tingling sensation, despite the absence of any external trigger. This explains why scratching fails to offer any relief. The issue lies not on the surface, but originates from the nerves beneath. In certain instances, this kind of nerve compression may serve as an early indicator of spinal degeneration. If ignored, it could result in reduced mobility, pain, and even posture problems that impact overall longevity. Think about Roger, 68, experienced an unusual and persistent itch just below his right shoulder blade. Despite trying various lotions and scratching, the discomfort never faded. After consulting a doctor, he discovered that a pinched nerve in his upper spine was the culprit, which could have led to more severe spinal problems if ignored. By adopting targeted stretching, improving his posture, and engaging in physical therapy, he successfully alleviated the itch and safeguarded against further nerve damage. Check this out. Apply pressure with your fingers to the itchy area on your upper back. If a sensation feels numb, tingly, or unusually deep instead of just a surface itch, it could indicate a nerve issue rather than a skin-related problem. If you're experiencing persistent itching in your upper back, don't brush it off. It could indicate that your spine requires some care before it results in mobility issues down the line. If you're still tuned in and finding this information helpful, drop a number 2 in the comments to show your support. Now let's move on to the third itchy spot. The palms. Pay attention to this subtle sign. If you've been experiencing ongoing itching on your palms, particularly if it appears sporadically without a clear reason, it might be your liver trying to communicate something important. A lot of folks think that itching palms is simply due to dry skin or irritation from soaps, but sometimes it can actually signal liver dysfunction from toxin buildup, or even serve as an early warning sign of liver disease. Let's dive into the fascinating role of your liver. This vital organ is crucial for filtering toxins from your blood and producing bile, which aids in fat digestion. However, if your liver isn't operating at its best, bile salts can accumulate in your bloodstream, leading to itchy, irritated skin, particularly on your palms and the soles of your feet. This type of itching often intensifies at night and won't improve with moisturizing creams, as the root cause lies beneath the surface within your body. Take the case of Walter, 72, who started experiencing random bouts of itchy palms, especially in the evenings. Initially, he thought it was just a reaction to something he had touched, but when the episodes persisted, he consulted his doctor. Blood tests indicated elevated liver enzymes, pointing to early-stage fatty liver disease. By making some dietary adjustments, he began to address the issue, cutting down on processed foods, incorporating more leafy greens into his diet, and ensuring proper hydration led to an improvement in his symptoms and a healthier liver. Health is on track. Check out the SIMP test. Apply pressure with your thumb into your palm for a few moments. Then let go if your skin remains red for an extended period or feels sensitive. It might suggest underlying liver issues. Frequent itching in your palms, especially without a clear reason, warrants attention to other symptoms such as fatigue, unexplained weight fluctuations, or yellowing of the skin or eyes. It's always wise to seek medical advice early rather than overlook a potential warning sign related to your liver health. For the scalp, a concealed indicator of blood sugar imbalance. If you've been experiencing ongoing itching on your scalp without any signs of dandruff or visible irritation, it might indicate that your blood sugar levels are not quite right. Many individuals overlook the connection between scalp itching and internal health concerns. However, elevated blood sugar levels and insulin resistance can trigger chronic inflammation, which often manifests on the skin. When blood sugar remains high for prolonged periods, it results in low-grade inflammation throughout the body. This inflammation impacts the nerves, weakens the immune system, and disrupts the skin barrier, leading to ongoing scalp itching, excessive dryness, or even delayed healing. In certain situations, this might serve as an early sign of prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, a condition that can greatly affect both lifespan and quality of life if not addressed. Consider someone like Richard, who dealt with persistent scalp itching that seemed unrelenting regardless of the shampoo he tried. Initially, he thought it was merely a reaction to a new product. However, after discussing it with his doctor, he learned that his fasting blood sugar was in the pre-diabetic range. By implementing minor lifestyle adjustments, reducing refined carbohydrates, taking walks after meals, and ensuring proper hydration, his scalp irritation vanished and his blood sugar levels became stable. Give his approach a shot. Gently massage your scalp and pay attention to how it feels. If you notice any unusual tenderness, excessive dryness, or random itchiness during the day, consider having your blood sugar levels evaluated. An itchy scalp without an obvious cause shouldn't be ignored. It might be a subtle indication that your body is having difficulty managing blood sugar levels. Taking charge of your nutrition, staying hydrated, and being active today can help avoid major issues in the future. If you're still tuned in and appreciating these tips, drop a comment with a number 4 below to show you're with me. Now let's keep going. Identify 5 signs of potential nerve damage in your feet. If you've ever experienced ongoing itching on the soles of your feet, particularly at night, it might indicate nerve damage, limited blood flow, or possibly the initial signs of nerve damage. Many individuals think that foot itching is simply due to dry skin or an allergic reaction to footwear, but sometimes it can indicate more serious health issues. Let's see what unfolds. And nerves in your feet are among the most sensitive in your body, and they frequently become the first to experience the effects of blood flow problems. Conditions related to diabetes or nerves. When these nerves become irritated or begin to break down, they can send misleading signals to the brain, resulting in sensations like itching, tingling, or even burning. If this issue is not addressed, it may lead to numbness, decreased sensation, and a higher risk of falls or foot injuries that may not heal correctly. Consider Frank, 74, as a case study. He started experiencing itching on the soles of his feet each evening, and no lotion seemed to provide relief. Initially, he assumed it was merely dry skin. However, when he brought it up to his doctor, tests indicated early-stage peripheral neuropathy, a condition frequently associated with blood sugar and circulation issues. By implementing lifestyle changes, by walking regularly, enhancing his diet, and taking better care of his feet, he successfully reduced his symptoms and slowed the progression of nerve damage. Give this a shot. Experiment. Gently take a pen cap and glide it along the sole of your foot to experience the sensation. If one foot feels less sensitive than the other, or if the itchiness is accompanied by tingling or burning sensations, it may indicate potential nerve-related problems. If you're dealing with foot itching, particularly at night or for no clear reason, it's crucial to take note of any additional symptoms such as tingling, numbness, or alterations in skin color. Tackling this early can help avoid major issues later on. In conclusion, now that you're aware of the 5 particular itchy areas that may signal possible health concerns, the key thing to remember is to listen closely to your body signals. Itchy skin might appear trivial, but if it occurs in ongoing, unexplained patterns, it could indicate more serious underlying issues. This could range from circulation problems to nerve damage, blood sugar imbalances, or even liver concerns. Noticing these indicators early can significantly impact your well-being and lifespan. If you've noticed any of these itchy spots, take a moment to reflect on other symptoms you may have experienced lately. Are you feeling more tired than usual? Have you observed any changes in your skin, energy levels, or digestion? Sometimes, small symptoms can lead to a bigger picture, and recognizing them now can help you take action before a serious issue arises. So, which of these signs have you encountered? Have you ever had an itchy sensation that just wouldn't go away? We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below and share one thing you learned today and how you plan to apply in your life. Your thoughts matter to us, so don't hesitate to share. Reading your comments motivates and encourages us greatly. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share. Your support helps us keep creating valuable content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we can't wait to see you in the next video.